मल्टीपल इनहेरिटेंस पाइथन में अलाउड होता है कि नहीं होता है? Why you use raise in your project?
Raise is used to manually generate exception. For example, if I wanted to give my own error message, so I use raise.
What is difference between where and having?
Having where is used before grouping data, but we use having after grouping data to filter the condition.
Group by और having दोनों एक क्वेरी में रह सकते हैं.
Yes.
तो having पहले आएगा कि group by पहले?
पहले group by आएगा after.
मेरे पास एक्सेल शीट है और उस एक्सेल शीट में का डेटा मेरे को डेटाबेस में डालना है. How you will write a program? What is the difference between Git and GitHub?
Git is a version control system, but GitHub is a cloud-based platform where we store, manage, and track our project.
What is this Google Colab?
Google Colab is also cloud-based platform where.
What is the difference between Jupyter Notebook and VS Code? Straightforward, I only need 2-3 differences. Hello, this is Kiran here. आज हमारे साथ है साक्षी, जो कि फैबटेक कॉलेज से है. बहुत दिन हो गए इनको हमारा कोर्स करते करते, एंड शी इज डूइंग पाइथन Django and data analytics. That course she is doing right now. She is well versed with core Python, SQL, and many libraries. She is well versed with VS Code as editor she has used, and many more things are there. And fabtech college is from Solapur. Okay, so Sakshi, let's start the interview. Okay.
Yes.
So when I'm looking at your resume, I see 2 projects.
Yes.
Generally, guys, those who are seeing this interview, mostly I'm trying to focus on the project, because these days interview pattern is completely changed. Okay.
Yes.
They are not asking what is private, what is public, even though I'll ask that, but their main focus is what student has done in their internship, or maybe after college what they have done, or while doing a college what projects they have done, what was his role in that project, what was his contribution in that project. Okay.
Yes.
So you need to tell me candidly all things about the project which I am going to ask. As you said, you have little bit information about this CO2 NO2 emission, right? So whatever is that project was doing, just explain me in simple way, like in 3-4 lines, no problem.
Okay.
I want to know story, not technical thing. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
EcoPredict is a carbon dioxide and nitrogen emission forecasting system where I build one module by using linear regression and other techniques, and it used to predict CO2 and NO2 emissions in the future. So it helped to understand CO2 NO2 emissions, where I use React in front end, so HTML, CSS, and in back end I use Django, and I also use data analytics techniques such as data cleaning, data collection, and also I use visualization techniques. And for that I use libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib.
So many things you are using this,
Yes.
right? So I want to ask one thing in that. What is linear regression?
Linear regression means it analyzes trends in statistical manner. So
Okay, correct. So linear regression is a linear way of identifying the things, right?
yes,
Okay. Matplotlib, why to use?
it is used for graph presentation. It generates a graph and we visualize the data and show on the.
What scatter function is doing? The dots are there, na?
Yes.
That is generated by this Matplotlib. Okay, no problem. Second project which I am seeing, this ultimate objective क्या था इस project का, मतलब क्या बना रहा था ये?
Yes, it helps to understand CO2 NO2 emissions. Means nowadays pollution is more, so we analyze that data.
Okay. मुझे चाहिए अभी ये जो सेकंड प्रोजेक्ट आपने किया है, DBMS क्वेरी ऑटोमेशन सिस्टम,
Yes.
PDBC वाला, राइट?
Yes.
तो ये क्या करता था?
Yes, when any user can interact with PDBC, he will need to learn SQL. But if I create this project to interact by using a terminal, so we for creating table, user only need to give table name, column names, and data type. The project is generate the actual query and connect with the database, so it create automatically table.
मेरे को सादी भाषा में बताओ यार, सिंपल हिंदी में बताओ अभी कि ये प्रोजेक्ट में क्या हो रहा था, कि आदमी क्या देता था, कोई भी कस्टमर
Inputs
क्या
and
क्या कह देता था?
मीन्स जब यूजर इनपुट देगा तब इट क्रिएट क्वेरी. फॉर एग्जांपल, if me give the input like table name and columns, it also asks column names. And if I give the column names and data types of that table, then it generate a query. And by using PDBC, we execute this query and gives
Perfect. Means
input
create
like
query will get generated.
yes.
अब मेरे को समझा. तो मतलब टेबल बनाने का काम था इस प्रोजेक्ट का
Yes.
डायनेमिकली.
No, we perform all operations like create table, update, insert, delete, and also aggregate functions are there.
ओके, तो ये
and join
पूछता था
also.
पहले. यस
Yes.
यस यस यस. तो ये पहले पूछता था, आपको बस बोलते जाना है,
Yes.
वो वैसे वैसे करते जाएगा. जैसे
Yes.
उसने पूछा क्रिएट करू टेबल की अपडेट वेरीफाई करनी है,
Yes.
ऐसे होगा.
Yes.
तो क्रिएट बोलो तो टेबल बना देता था.
Yes.
यू क्रिएटेड दिस बाय योर ओन.
Yes.
How means you wrote here exception handling.
Yes.
Why?
I say-
Where you are used in that project?
I use exception handling means when user gives wrong or invalid input, then it handles and does not terminate our program. It only tell us it is wrong data type of that variable.
Perfect, perfect. So let me ask you about exception handling in Python. Okay.
Yes.
What are the keywords are there in exception handling?
Exception handling. I use raise keyword in my project also, and there are 4 blocks: try, except, else, and finally. In try block, we write a risky code. If exception occurs, then block will be executed. If exception doesn't occur, then else block will be executed, and finally block will execute always. It is used for close connections like database connections, and we also close the open file, and it used for release resources.
Okay. Why you use raise in your project?
Raise is used to manually generate exception. For example, if I wanted to give my own error message, so I use raise keyword.
Okay. So your own messages, if you want to give, then you should be
You should
using
use
raise.
raise.
I got try, accept, finally, leave.
Yes.
What again keyword?
Finally,
Finally, accept, try. Which keywords you said? Try,
finally, except else.
else. Right? Good. And raise. Again, it's a keyword, right? So raise is used for custom exceptions to raise. Correct. Perfect. So this is the exception handling concept.
Yes.
If this concept is not there at all in Python,
Yes.
what would have happened?
If any exception occurs, then our program terminate abnormally
Perfect.
and show trace base on terminal. So
Correct,
we can't
correct.
continue
So you
the
mean to
program.
say if this concept itself is not there or you have not handled the exceptions,
Yes.
then program would have got terminated and you might lost your control over the program. Correct? That is what you want to say?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. So that was the exception handling. Then again, what you wrote in your project, data retrieval. Okay, select query, you know.
Yes.
What is a group by? Now, why do you use group by?
Group by is used to filter grouped data. Means if we have table and it contain departments. In department table we have multiple employee, but if we want to count employee in each department, so we use group by clause to group the department.
What is difference between where and having?
Having where is used before grouping data, but we use having after grouping data to filter the condition.
मतलब having group by के पहले आता है कि बाद में आता है?
Having पहले आएगा, but we don't use having with group by clause. We always use having.
नहीं तो मुझे इतना बताइए, एक ही क्वेरी में ग्रुप बाय वर्ड और हैविंग वर्ड रह सकता क्या?
हाँ, रह सकता है.
Okay.
But we don't use where with having.
करेक्ट करेक्ट. तो मुझे इतना बताओ अभी, ग्रुप बाय और हैविंग दोनों एक क्वेरी में रह सकते हैं.
Yes.
तो हैविंग पहले आएगा कि ग्रुप बाय पहले?
पहले group by आएगा after.
So, very good. Earlier you said wrong. Okay,
Yes.
you said having first come, and then this group by comes. But anyway, this is PDBC, right?
Yes.
Now let me tell you one example. मेरे पास एक्सेल शीट है और उस
Yes.
एक्सेल शीट में का डेटा मेरे को डेटाबेस में डालना है.
Yes.
How you will write a program?
Excel sheet.
CSV file or anything?
In database, I only use CSV with in core Python, but I don't use.
Perfect, perfect. So for what you used?
I use CSV module to extract information from a CSV file.
Perfect. To read in the Python, right?
Yes.
You know, if I give data, how to insert into table also.
Yes.
So it is possible to integrate both. See, you are reading a CSV
Yes.
and printing a data,
Yes.
correct or not?
Yes.
After printing, write insert query. It will get
Right.
inserted.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
No problem. So whenever we are learning, guys, anyone, try to connect the dots. I
Okay.
knew actually you learned this and you know it.
Yes.
Okay, only the connection is missing, so you will be building it.
Yes.
Clear? Not a problem, not big deal. It's simple. First thing is you should know things. What is full form of SQL?
SQL means structured query language. It is used to communicate with database.
So which database you used?
I use MySQL.
Which company this MySQL build?
MySQL.
कौन से कंपनी का ये?
No, sir.
MySQL कंपनी का. पर उस
Okay.
कंपनी को Oracle bought it. Okay.
Okay.
तो अभी किस कंपनी का है फिर ये MySQL?
MySQL.
Oracle कंपनी का. समझे ना? Oracle कंपनी का नाम है. MySQL भी कंपनी का नाम है.
Yes.
तो पहले MySQL कंपनी ने MySQL नाम का डेटाबेस बनाया था.
Yes.
Done?
Yes.
फिर MySQL कंपनी को Oracle कंपनी ने खरीद लिया. तो अभी ये डेटाबेस किस कंपनी का हो गया?
Oracle.
Very good. Developed Python-based database management system using PDBC and MySQL that automates database operations through a terminal-based interface. Terminal-based interface means
Means if
from terminal you are taking inputs.
Yes.
That input
Yes.
tag you are using.
Yes.
Okay. Because you are not best aware about React.
No.
So in React, I would expect you to do same thing in the React.
Okay.
In future, you can do that because
Yes.
now you are learning React.
Yes.
After some days, you will be
Yes,
learning
yes.
React or understanding React, and your reading is good. Your study is good.
Yes.
So I would expect convert this terminal to
Yes,
React.
sir.
In React, you will give input. It
Yes.
will be more user friendly.
Yes, sir.
People like anyone, those who doesn't know Python, will be able to use it. Na?
Yes.
Okay. Only they should be knowing database. But
Yes.
what is operation history in your project?
I create one function that stores a time where I perform operation and the operation like data inserted, show table, describe database like that.
Yeah. So what was the use of it?
It shows history like log files we store in database. That type of we use a list to store history of all operations that performed by user.
Okay, great. So I'll be copying this your project description and will be showing this in the video itself so that people will understand like on what description what question is being asked. Okay.
Yes.
What is full form of CRUD?
CRUD operation means we perform a insert, update, delete operations. Like
Select comes under.
DQL. DQL means the data query language.
No,
It
but
is-
in this CRUD, if I write select query,
yes.
so it's a C or U or D. C means create. R means U means update. D means delete. So where this select will come?
C.
C means create.
Yes, create.
No, reading. Reading a data, right?
Okay.
Selecting means reading.
Yes.
Understood?
Yes.
Create table comes under this.
Read.
No problem, but that's not a problem. So you were saying something about DQL. What is the difference between DDL and DML?
DDL means data definition language, where we only define database structure and table. Means we only perform operation on database and
Hmm.
table. But in the data manipulation language, we perform operation on data like insert, update, delete.
Very good. I'm seeing something like GitHub.
Yes.
What is the difference between Git and GitHub?
Git is a version control system, but GitHub is a cloud-based platform where we store, manage, and track our project on it.
You integrated this GitHub with VS Code?
Yes.
Okay, so from VS Code only you are committing the data?
Yes.
What you are doing for committing?
I use a command like for committing. I use git commit /yum, and in double underscore I pass the message, and after that I push. For that I use a git push command. And
When to use pull?
pull is used to copy or clone the repository from the database.
Very good. Means you know the things. I think you have worked very well. Did you ever find any issue in this Git while committing or something? You was not able to commit, even though you were trying to commit. Some error was coming.
No, sir.
No, never.
No.
So everything was fine. Okay, no
Yes.
problem. So you are using command prompt to commit a file, or from UI only you are doing
I use VS Code terminal.
VS Code terminal?
Yes.
Today you will be trying just right click a file or go to synchronize.
Yes.
From there also you can do,
Yes,
right?
I do.
What is this Google Colab?
Google Colab is also cloud-based platform where we not need any installation like install libraries and packages. It provides it provides by default, and we only write code, and we also execute independent block of code by using same.
Okay. Okay. And Jupyter Notebook also.
Yes.
What is the difference between Jupyter Notebook and VS Code? Straightforward, I only need 2-3 differences.
Yes, VS Code is editor, but we use Jupyter. Jupyter is installed on VS Code, so it is only difference between them.
Mm-hmm. You know Java also?
Yes.
क्या डिफरेंस देखा आपने जावा और पाइथन में?
Python and Java both are the higher level language, but
High level language.
yes, but Java is a compiled language, and Python is an interpreter language. So Java doesn't support multiple method overloading, but Python supports method overloading, and in Java is more secure also. Uh,
Okay,
Right.
so let me ask on the Python only because this interview is about Python. You know, 4 pillars are there: encapsulation,
Yes.
inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction,
Yes.
right? Can you explain me encapsulation?
Yes, and encapsulation means binding data members and methods into single unit. It is used for data security, means it restrict the direct access of data. For encapsulation, we use to achieve encapsulation, uh, we make all attributes private and access them by using getter setter method.
Mm-hmm.
For example, example
Why
of
to hide?
encapsulation
क्यों
is,
hide करना है मेरे को ग्लोबल वेरिएबल को? ऐसे ही रख दिए तो क्या हो जाएगा?
anyone can access the data.
अगर मैं दो क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
Some data are sensitive or confidential, so we use
मैं छुपाने की बात कर रहे हो क्या?
encapsulation.
पासवर्ड है तो उसको छुपा देना चाहिए ऐसे बोल रहे हो?
नहीं सर, आप छुपा नहीं रहे, वे रिस्ट्रिक्ट डायरेक्ट एक्सेस.
क्यों? और छुपाना भी नहीं है और छुपाना भी है.
Means we use it is used for security purpose.
Perfect. So let me make you understand that thing. What happens ना? People start using your global variables. Okay.
Yes.
तो क्या होगा जब अब एक क्लास है उसके जो ग्लोबल वेरिएबल उसको लोगों ने यूज कर लिया, जैसे एक कार नाम का क्लास है और उसमें स्पीड नाम का वेरिएबल,
Yes.
लोगों डायरेक्ट एक्सेस दे दिया, वो तो देना ही है यार, अपन दोनों एक ही कंपनी में है, दोस्त भाई है, तो एक में का तो कोड लेना ही है, तो वो इंटेंशन नहीं था छुपाना. और आपने बिल्कुल राइट कहा कि छुपाना कोई ये नहीं है, सिक्योरिटी वजह से. और थोड़ा मैं ज्यादा एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ उसको. अब वो जो स्पीड वेरिएबल है ना, उसको अगर आपने प्राइवेट नहीं बनाया तो लोग क्या करेंगे, कुछ भी स्पीड डाल देंगे, 1,00,000 किलोमीटर पर आवर डाल सकते कि नहीं? तकलीफ होगी ना. -100 स्पीड होती है क्या?
नहीं.
तो लोग उसका मिस यूज करेंगे, है ना, आपके क्लास को बेकार कर देंगे. इसलिए अगर आप प्राइवेट करेंगे तो मुझे मिलेगा क्या? डायरेक्ट. बट थ्रू किसके मिलेगा? मेथड के. मीटिंग एवरीवन. और उस मेथड के अंदर हम क्या लिखेंगे? लॉजिक. इफ लेस देन 0 डोंट अलाउ, इफ ग्रेटर देन 500 डोंट अलाउ. तो अपने हाथ में कंट्रोल आया कि नहीं आया? पहले वेरिएबल के ऊपर लॉजिक नहीं लगा सकते थे आप. अगर कोई वेरिएबल तो लॉजिक नहीं लगा सकते, फंक्शन में होता है ना ये सब वेरिएबल्स. यू गॉट माय पॉइंट नाउ?
Yes.
वेरी गुड. ओके, नाउ इन पाइथन दैट इज इनकैप्सुलेशन. मल्टीपल इनहेरिटेंस पाइथन में अलाउड होता है कि नहीं होता है?
Yes, allowed. Because it uses MRO method that determines the order by which Python searches in class hierarchy.
एक क्लास के 4 सुपर क्लासेस रह सकते हैं क्या?
Super class. No, sir. Object is one. Only
अभी
one
तो आपने
super
बोला कि
class.
मल्टीपल इनहेरिटेंस
We
सपोर्ट.
inherit. Yes,
तो 4 सुपर क्लास हो सकते हैं कि नहीं?
Yes.
चलो अब बताइए। पहले में भी एक मेथड है M1
Yes.
जो साक्षी प्रिंट कर रहा है।
Yes.
बी में भी एक मेथड है
Yes.
M1
Yes.
वो किरण प्रिंट कर रहा है।
Yes.
सी में भी एक M1 मेथड है
Yes.
M1
Yes.
वो अभिषेक प्रिंट कर रहा है।
Yes.
तीनों को इनहेरिट किया आपने
Yes.
ए बी सी
Yes.
डी से, बराबर।
Yes.
अब लोगों ने डी का ऑब्जेक्ट बनाया
Yes.
और M1 को कॉल किया।
Yes.
कौन सा कॉल होगा?
It
तीन
print Sakshi because it access first class method.
डोमिनेट नहीं कर पाएंगे बी और सी वाले।
Yes.
ओके गुड। तो इनहेरिटेंस का कोई लाइव एग्जांपल बताओ एक।
Inheritance. For example, we create a blueprint of car, and exact physical existence of car is a uh, inheritance, and we also build another electric car. So we inherit some properties from car.
सो कार के नीचे इलेक्ट्रिक कार, इलेक्ट्रिक कार क्या हुआ? सब क्लास।
Yes.
और कार क्या हुआ? सुपर
Parent
क्लास।
class. also.
गुड एग्जांपल, आई नेवर थॉट ऑफ, बट दैट्स गुड एग्जांपल। आपने बीटेक बाटू से किया है, राइट? डी
Yes.
बाटू 2026 पास आउट, अच्छे परसेंटेज मिले, रिजल्ट भी लग गया।
नहीं, तो last sem का नहीं.
तो ये कब का है?
Yes, 7th sem.
7th सेमेस्टर में गुड परसेंटेज। एचएससी 10वीं 12वीं में भी अच्छे मिले।
Yes.
कितना पढ़ाई करते हो?
बहुत.
बहुत करते हो? कितना देर पढ़ते हो बताओ?
क्लास छोड़ के 4-5 घंटे.
पढ़ लेती हो? गुड गुड गुड। तो ये जो आपके आंसर्स है, देखो मैंने आपको बहुत खींचा वैसे देखा जाए प्रोजेक्ट पे, इस पे उस पे। CO2 क्या है?
Carbon dioxide. It is a chemical representation.
NO2 क्या है?
Nitrogen.
तो ये सब पता होना अच्छी बात है, इसको प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड बोलते हैं और ये पढ़ाई से आता है।
Yes.
तो आपको मैं 2 टाइप से जज कर रहा हूँ, पढ़ाई करती है कि नहीं वो भी जज करनी है। वो याद इसलिए आ रहा है आपको क्योंकि आप पढ़ रही हो और 5 घंटे पढ़ रही हो। गाइस एवरीबॉडी लिसन दिस, शी स्टडीज फॉर 5 आवर्स, तब जाके ये हालत है, तब जाके आंसर्स आ रहे हैं। अरे 1-2 घंटे 3 घंटे करने से नहीं होगा। प्रैक्टिस करती हो?
Yes.
डेटा एनालिटिक्स क्यों यूज करते हैं?
Data analytics is used to analyze trends, or it is used for access in slides and means आप इसलिए यूज करेंगे कि we have some data and we want to analyze data and give result based on that data.
Okay. Next, you wrote CSS और Bootstrap. अब Bootstrap है तो CSS क्यों यूज कर रहे हो आप?
No sir, Bootstrap is a framework of HTML and CSS, but I learned CSS also and Bootstrap also.
Okay, दोनों भी।
Yes.
कोई वेबसाइट बनाई अभी तक आपने?
Yes, I do.
आपकी पर्सनल वेबसाइट है वो?
Yes.
होस्ट की है?
Yes.
कहाँ पे होस्ट की आपने?
Netlify.com.
Netlify.com। तो खुद
Yes,
डोमेन
yes,
परचेस
yes.
किया?
नहीं sir.
तो कैसे किया?
Netlify.com is a free source where anyone upload our website.
ओके ओके। तो क्या नाम है आपकी वेबसाइट का?
CO2 awareness.
ये इसके लिए किया था?
नहीं सर, वो अलग है. I create one website for CO2 awareness. For example, for the carbon dioxide awareness, where I only show content.
यहाँ का पर्सनल इंटरेस्ट है?
Yes.
तो खुद किया था CO2 के बारे में लोगों को अवेयर कराना है।
Yes.
हमको भी करा दो, 2 लाइन 3 लाइन बोलो CO2 के बारे में, क्या अच्छा है उसमें, क्या बेकार है?
Yes, for
मैंने तो सुना है बेकार है CO2।
yes, because it increase pollution. For that I thought कि मुझे एक अवेयरनेस वेबसाइट करनी चाहिए, सो मैंने
आपने
वो
बनाया।
वेबसाइट बनाया.
तो मतलब आपको ये होस्टिंग वगैरह पता है?
Yes.
गाइस जितने भी लोग पढ़ रहे हैं और सुन रहे हैं इस पॉडकास्ट को, आप सबको ये होस्टिंग, ये सारी कला अपने अंदर लानी पड़ेगी। होस्टिंग कैसे होता है, डिप्लॉयमेंट कैसे करते हैं, डिप्लॉय वगैरह किया होगा आपने, राइट? मे बी गिट पे भी डाला होगा अगर है तो गिट पे कैसे डालते हैं, ये सारी प्रक्रिया प्रोसेस आपको पता होनी चाहिए आज के जमाने में। नहीं तो जैसे अभी आप सोलापुर में पढ़े हो तो इतना अवेयरनेस नहीं होता है, राइट? वहाँ पे कॉलेजेस में मे भी इतना नहीं कराते होंगे आपसे। थोड़ा बहुत डिफरेंस देखा कि नहीं कॉलेज का पढ़ाई और यहाँ का पढ़ाई?
बहुत ज्यादा।
बहुत ज्यादा? 2%, 10%?
10%।
मैं उससे ऊपर परसेंटेज नहीं पूछा आपको, बट ठीक है ना कुछ ना कुछ। ओके नेक्स्ट, अब मैं थोड़ा सा ना क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ टेक्निकल किस पे बोलते हैं, कोर पाइथन। मेरे को बताओ, कैन वी ऐड टपल इनसाइड लिस्ट?
Yes, we add.
लिस्ट टपल में जा सकती क्या?
Yes.
डिक्शनरी में लिस्ट जा सकती क्या?
नहीं sir. Key must be immutable, but we pass.
डिक्शनरी में लिस्ट नहीं डाल सकते?
We pass list as a value in dictionary.
की नहीं डाल सकते?
नहीं,
क्यों नहीं डाल सकते?
क्योंकि की immutable होती है।
ओके,
so
टपल डाल सकते क्या? की
Yes. Yes.
मतलब कीज तुमको इम्यूटेबल चाहिए,
Yes.
इसलिए नहीं डाल
Yes.
सकते, है ना? वेरी गुड। डिक्शनरी को अगर मुझे इटरेट करना है और सिर्फ कीज चाहिए मेरे को उसमें से,
We use keys
और
method.
की और वैल्यू दोनों चाहिए तो
Items method.
कॉम्प्रेशंस की यूज करते पाइथन में?
Comprehension we use to generate sequence like list, tuple, set, dictionary.
क्या सिंटैक्स क्या है उसका?
For example, if we want to create list, then we use
मुझे एक लिस्ट है, उसमें से जो डिविजिबल 2 है वही नंबर रहने चाहिए, तो कैसे लिखोगी आप कॉम्प्रेशन?
in
और
square
उस
brackets.
लिस्ट का नाम है एक्स।
X. Okay. You print in bracket square brackets I for I in X if X% 2 is equal to 0. So we
ओके, तो
access
स्टार्ट में
the.
आई लिख दिया आपने ना?
Yes.
तो बताते समय ऐसा बताइए आप, फॉर बता दो, फॉर आई इन एक्स,
Yes.
देन विल हैव कंडीशन
Yes.
एंड द आई शुड बी
from-
प्रिंटेड हियर। तो ऐसा
Yes.
बताता है, क्योंकि
Okay.
आप जब ऐसे बोलती हो तो ऐसा लगता है कि आपने पूरा इमेजिन किया और बढ़िया सा बता रहे हो, बट इस टाइप से बताओ, पहले फॉर बताओ, फिर बोलो कंडीशन हियर
Yes.
एंड द वेरिएबल व्हिच वी गॉट फिल्टर्ड,
Yes.
we stored
We
here.
print first.
फिल्टर्ड वर्ड से याद आया, यू नो फिल्टर मेथड,
Yes.
वेरी
I know. It is a higher order function. We use a reduce sequence into a single element. Then we use, then we use reduce, but filter is used to filter records based on some conditions. For that we require.
मतलब 10 चीजें है, उसमें से 5 करनी है तो
we use
मैप कब करेंगे यूज?
it is used to map each map function to the each element.
चलो, तो मुझे बताइए, एक लिस्ट है, उसमें 4 एलिमेंट्स हैं,
Yes.
मेरे को ये चारों के स्क्वायर प्रिंट करने हैं।
Yes.
दूसरी
We
लिस्ट
use map. For
मैप,
that we
ये
use
4 में से मेरे को ऑड निकालने हैं तो
we use filter, and if we want to count or sum of all elements, then we use reduce.
रेड्स मतलब बिल्कुल एक सिंगल एग्रीगेट जैसा हो गया,
Yes.
एग्रीगेशन,
Yes.
राइट? ओके जी, थोड़ा मैप का सिंटैक्स बताइए तो कैसे करेंगे? क्यूब चाहिए मेरे को सबका, पावर 3 चाहिए।
Yes. First we map function first accepts the function. For that we use a lambda function. In map parenthesis lambda, we pass x variable lambda x colon x double star 3. Here we get the cube, and for also it requires second parameter as a sequence, so we pass a list to the map.
Okay. Tell me, like, why lambda we use?
Lambda is an anonymous function. It is used for short calculations, like if we want to print square, cube, and also for the filter purpose. It mainly used with map, filter, reduce function.
Okay. क्या सिंटैक्स है लैम्बडा का?
Lambda variable name parenthesis colon and expression.
चलेगा, अच्छा पढ़ाई किया है, बहुत अच्छा गाइस। शी हैज स्टडीड वेरी वेल, शी इज जस्ट अ फ्रेशर, ओके, एंड रियली आई एम इम्प्रेस्ड विद योर नॉलेज। गिटहब की मैं लिंक देख लूंगा आपकी, ठीक है?
Yes,
सो आई हैव योर
I
रिज्यूमे।
already uploaded my all work like regular sessions notes also. I uploaded
on
it.
Git. I'll go through this, okay?
Yes.
आप खुद भी नोट्स निकालते हो?
Yes.
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वुड बी गार्बेज कलेक्शन। पाइथन में होता है गार्बेज कलेक्शन? नहीं
Yes,
होता?
Python uses garbage
कैसे?
collection when any object destroyed and some objects are not used regularly. So garbage collector destroy unused objects automatically.
डेल फंक्शन से क्या होगा? डेल मेथड से
It delete complete structure of the data type. For example,
ये गार्बेज कलेक्शन नहीं है क्या?
yes, there is a method used in garbage collection.
कौन सी?
Del underscore del underscore.
खुद ही
It
लिख
is a
दी तो?
special method. Yes, we also read this method and we are print anything in.
और कोई स्पेशल मेथड आपको पता है?
Yes, init also a special method. It is a constructor, of
let's say I have class A superclass, then I have subclass B, and then again one subclass C.
Yes.
All have constructor.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
In A constructor, I am printing 1.
Yes.
In B constructor, I am printing 2.
Yes.
In C constructor, I am printing 3.
Yes.
And I created object of C.
Yes.
What is going to happen?
It print 3.
Only 3?
Yes.
Not 3, 2, 1?
No, sir. Because we not inherit constructor of we can't inherit 3 class. We only write independent 3 class. So it only write
See, class
print.
A, then B,
Yes.
B extends A,
Yes.
that
Yes.
super class. And C का super class कौन है? B.
Yes.
हमने
Okay,
कॉल किया C का
okay.
कंस्ट्रक्टर, राइट?
Yes.
तो क्या सिर्फ 3 आउटपुट आएगा या 3, 2, 1 आएगा?
3 to 1 आएगा.
कैसे क्या हो गया ऐसे 3, 2, 1?
Because we inherit parent class into the child class. So access parent class properties.
Great. So, Sakshi, it was good interview and you're so strong. Okay. A lot of good things you have, like project इतना डिटेल में बताया, जितना भी मैंने आपको खींचने का ट्राई किया, you was able to give answers and everything. Feedback would be, there is no special feedback for you because whatever I asked you answered. Okay. Only I can say is that to everyone I say, those who are coming from rural areas or maybe not that modern schools, so-called modern schools. Okay. So you guys need to improve on language. Okay.
Yes.
If not language, then you should have that maturity.
Yes.
See, even I'm not very fluent in English, but
Yes.
I understand things, right? So
Yes.
you guys need to work on that.
Yes.
Try to understand past tense, future tense. Okay.
Okay.
And sometimes understand the silent words. I would say, what is silent words? Like used, right? So you should say used, not used, right? Like not Django, Django, D should be silent. So
Yes.
concentrate, focus on those words because technically you are so sound. So, and don't go and join some classes for communication. It's not needed
Okay.
because joining classes will degrade your performance again. So English will not be in that way. English will be improved by your own because you are not so little now that you don't understand past tense. You know everything.
Yes.
Only you need to practice.
Yes.
So talk as much as possible. 15, just put voice recorder, make on, okay?
Yes.
And record yourself 15 minutes. Then listen by yourself. Half an hour, 5 hours, anyway you are studying, right? So out of that, half an hour you should spend on this.
Okay. Sir.
Because I have given a feedback now. And how to do study half an hour? Tell me.
Also, can I see YouTube videos also?
Now don't do. Today I did a treatment. What you need to do, open a mobile,
Okay.
voice recorder,
Yes.
15 minutes, and you will be talking on the list.
Okay.
You will be talking on the set. 15 minutes continuously you need to talk.
Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
Then listen.
Okay.
While listening, just think it's your friend.
Yes.
You'll obviously try to find the mistakes in that.
Yes.
And because you know past tense and present tense, na?
Yes.
Only you don't know what you are speaking.
Yes.
So when you will be listening your audio, automatically next recording will be improved now.
Yes.
Understood or not?
Yes.
Simple therapy. Don't do anything.
Okay.
Just listen to yourself. Because you are 12th, then graduation, engineering, 4 year, you know what is past and what is present.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Now you are going to train this meet trainer and again he will make you confused. Don't go and do that. English is known to you from first standard. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so Sakshi, I'm very happy that you did so good in all the aspects, all the questions, all the criteria, all the directions where I wanted to go. Okay.
Yes.
So thank you. And those who are listening this, don't judge her. Whatever guidance I gave her, that applies to you also if you are lacking somewhere. But try to become like her, how she knows project, everything you go if and but what she is doing. Everything, every bit you try to understand. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you for listening. We'll meet you in the next video, next Python mock interview. Any mock, again, if you want to give mock interview, just fill in the form given in the description below. Thank you.